Capricorn Venus, this is your love reading for January 2025 or whenever you see it. My name's Podkane, and if you don't know your Venus sign, check out a website like astrocharts.com where you can get your full astrology birth chart, including your Venus placement. You just need to know your place of birth. All right, Capricorn Venus, what's going on in your love life? Let's get an oracle card to start you off. Capricorn Venus, touching earth, planting something new. I got that for Virgo too. It was a really good reading, so let's get it. Okay. Capricorn Venus, this is a reading if you're new here and haven't watched one of my Venus sign readings before. Called You and I. And it's going to tell us all about what you're wanting out of the relationship, what they want out of the relationship, the issue that stands between you and your hopes, your fears, their hopes, their fears. We'll keep asking questions till we get to the bottom of whatever situation is at hand and get you answers as well as advice and messages that they would like to tell you. All right, Capricorn Venus, how are you showing up in this relationship right now? 3 of coins, 4 of coins, money on your mind, mind on your money. You know, you've mastered something. You're getting a lot of offers of new business and support. You really reached a new level, but you're also kind of holding your cards close to your chest at this time. Okay. Your person, what are they doing? 8 of Swords, trapped. Knight of Wands, passionate. It's an interesting combination there. I feel that they really want to come forward towards you with all the energy and enthusiasm in the world, but something is blocking them. They feel like they can't. Why? What's the issue? Unhappiness. Positive emotional messaging. Okay, practical matters. I think the practical matters are taking precedence at this time. Clearly, you're focused on them. They just want to, you know, have a bit more fun, a lot more fun, and like share some type of passion and enthusiasm with you and do something spontaneous. But they also feel like, well, it's important that we don't spend any money right now because Christmas, you know, is crazy or like whatever. And so they're just trying to emotionally support you because you're quite worried about some type of financial circumstance. Keeping on top of your money matters. What do you want out of the situation, Capricorn Venus? The Hanged Man, a new perspective. Why? The world, you don't want things to be over. You're afraid to go out in the world. You don't want to go out. King of Cups reversed. You're jealous and overprotective. The Tower. Why? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, fate has dealt you a bad hand. Hierophant. You're committed though. Committed. You're committed. Okay, you're committed. But fate has dealt you a bad hand recently. Okay, Tower. I'm so sorry. Because of that, you're emotionally here, there, and everywhere. Kind of emotionally stunted at this time. Don't really feel like being very sensitive or lovey-dovey, and you know, you may be a little bit like, you know, and it's not like overly critical like I would see for like a Queen of Swords. It's not controlling necessarily. It's just cold. It's just kind of cold, closed off and distant, and not wanting to go out and celebrate. I mean, you want a new perspective on it. You want to move past it, but man, this is recent for you. So you're kind of holding your cards close to your chest, as I said. You know, you're doing your best. You're absolutely doing your best. But because of this, it's like, frick, you know, you just, the relationship is so far from your mind at this time, really. We had to get through 5 cards to get to the, oh yeah, I love them. Yeah. Like, it's not really on your priority list right now. How about your person? What do they want out of the relationship right now? Page of Swords, better communication, better understanding. They want to know what's going on with you. Two of Wands reversed. Oh, they feel like there's not really any opportunities to do that, though. Why not? Trying to bring this up to you isn't worth it to them. Because you're strong. You know what you want. They absolutely are very attracted to you. Very, very attracted to you. But you've chosen to kind of distance yourself. Place some distance between you two with the Hermit. Okay. What are you afraid of, Capricorn Venus? 7 of Wands reversed. Losing the good fight. High Priestess reversed. Not having the intuitional guidance. Not seeing the signs. Ooh, 2 of Cups. What about 2 of Cups? 4 of Swords. I mean, you are afraid of putting the ice on your relationship at the end of the day, and not seeing how this is destructive to your relationship. Like, that's an element there. You don't want that to happen. Okay, what is your person afraid of? Okay. Dependency. Lack of financial sustenance, having to accept an unfortunate circumstance, not hearing the calling, not finding the passion, not seeing it, having their voice and speaking it. And then the 6 of Wands and the Page of Coins. Why would they be afraid of the 6 of Wands and the Page of Coins? Maybe missing out on an opportunity for elevation and new financial opportunities. That's it. Okay. The Lovers. I mean, you guys are ultimately, despite what you both think, are very closely aligned in what you're concerned with, what you're going through, what you think about the relationship. Like, y'all are very much on the same page. It's just you're not able to come together right now. Okay. How do you see them right now? How do you see them, Capricorn Venus? 2 of Swords. You feel that they're undecided and indecisive, at a crossroads of choice. Justice reversed, or the Ace of Cups. As that choice being, either they're going to choose to take a new initiative emotionally, you feel, this is your opinion on them, or they're going to stand up for what they feel isn't right. At the base of it is an 8 of Cups reversed. You feel that there's something unhealed in them. Some kind of bitterness, disappointment that they might want revenge on, and you're just waiting for them to decide if they want revenge or if they're going to forgive. Do you think that they think it's your fault that that tower moment happened? Because it's not. It's not your fault that y'all had a upheaval in your life. It is not your fault, and they don't think that either. Let's see. How do they see you? How do they see you, Capricorn Venus? 6 of Swords. They see you as, struggling to get out of a crazy situation. Oh my God. They don't see you as being the cause of this stupidity, this bullshit. You're the fucking Empress. You're a limitless abundance of good ideas and passionate feelings and beauty and abundance, and always finding a way to make things happen. You're just the epitome of a loving, creative, supportive person who deserves the world. They absolutely think the world of you. Oh my God. You needed to hear that. Okay. How can you support them better, Capricorn Venus? You need to be clear. You need to share, spill the tea, tell your feelings, be upfront. Tell them how you feel. Come in from out of the cold. Take this seriously. They have been pushed out by you, and this is you're just doing it because you also feel guilt and all this other stuff. You need to say, I acknowledge that I have pushed you away, and here's why I did it. Because I feel guilt around the situation that happened and my ability to not immediately correct it, and that everything's just hunky-dory and we're all good to go. You know, they feel pushed away by you, and you need to acknowledge that you have done that, and that's serious. I'm not saying you need to feel guilty over that now too, but you need to take it seriously. That is important, that they have clarity. They're not going to read your mind. All right. What can you ask from them for support? How can they support you? What can you ask them to support you with? What can Capricorn Venus ask for support with? 4 of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. Okay. There's like a home situation that's a burden that's not worth having. Things have just gotten too chaotic and out of control, and it's not really able to be turned into a more positive situation. And you feel that you can't speak to that or on that. You have an idea. Maybe you're hoping that they have an idea. They have the initiative. They have a way of helping out with this. If there's a situation with your home where you can't figure out a way to make it right and make it better, ask them to help you come up with an idea or take charge, take initiative of this situation. This is something, I'm not just saying, here's an idea for you to ask them with, and maybe they will do it, maybe they won't. Like, no, this is coming up for a reason. You need to ask for them to, please, can you take this off my plate? I don't think we can go any further with this house situation, this living situation. And I need your ideas, support, initiative, action to get us out of this, because I cannot make this better right now. Temperance reversed. I cannot turn this water into wine. I cannot turn this lead into gold. It's just a hunk of fucking lead. And we need to get the hell out of here before we're poisoned to death. Okay. Maybe y'all found lead paint or some asbestos or some shit. Okay. What are you learning right now in regards to your relationship, about relationships? 9 of Cups. I mean, your dream is right here in front of you. You have the dream right here. Y'all are really so much on the same page. You do not need to push them away. What else about it? 5 of Wands. It's okay to have differing ideas and to share your feelings and beliefs. But when you don't communicate, then the expectations lead to failure and improper action with the Magician reversed. So you've got to stand on your truth. You've got to speak up. You've got to say, this is how I feel. This is what I think. And this is what I want to do even. And, but, you know, still be open to their ideas and stuff as well in a matter of compromise and cooperation. But when you don't speak up, you're learning that now, okay, you know, they were expecting this, you know, I thought we were doing this, but now you're saying, oh no, I can't, because you didn't speak on your feelings, your thoughts, what you were willing to do, what you had faith in, what you believed about a situation. So they're off, you know, progressing on this path that was never to be in the first place. And it's just very inefficient and leads to failures. What are they learning about right now? What's Capricorn Venus's person learning about right now? Strength reverse, that's impatience. 3 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Oh boy. Impatience leads to heartbreak, leads to destruction, total destruction. They've got to stay the course. They need to look at the past and look at how long you've been together or how steady that it's been, and not take these little bumps in the road as you know, the prophecy of doom and gloom and failure. I think they've become very reliant on you for this stability, and they need to build this reliance in themselves to be of strength and support to you. All right. What are you letting go of now, Capricorn Venus? What are you kicking out of your life? This do it at any cost mentality. At all cost mentality. Having to be the authority on everything. Having to make the plan on everything because anyone and anything is lurking around the corner. Ultimately, you're accepting of not knowing what is to come. You're more accepting of not having all the answers. And you're more accepting of letting someone else step in and help out. Someone else needs their opportunity to step in and help out here. You need an opportunity for someone to support you and know what that feels like. What is your person letting go of and kicking out of their life right now? What are they kicking out of their life right now? I'm down to very few cards. What are they kicking out of their life right now? What is Capricorn Venus's person kicking out of their life right now? Nothing. Certainly not you. Okay, well, what are they healing from? The Lovers reverse, this feeling that y'all had irreconcilable differences. They were really scared to lose this relationship. They're starting to look towards the positive. They're starting to heal. They're starting to heal. This is what will happen. Just ask for their help. Just talk to them. Tell them how you feel. It's not even that big of a problem, despite me throwing out the entire fucking deck. Y'all are really very much on the same page. They just want to have sex with you and have fun with you and just have a good time and like bring back some positivity and let you know that you are so loved and you're so amazing and you're the fucking empress. You're a goddess or a god in their eyes. You're so supportive and compassionate and wonderful. And they were just so afraid that because you were pushing them away, that now all of a sudden it's over. It's over, you know, and it was just a misunderstanding. Okay. Let me grab one of these cards. Singles and Relationships Oracle deck. Let me grab one on the part of you, Capricorn Venus. What is at the base of this situation? Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. I want you to do this with yourself. I want you to do this with yourself, not your person. I want you to choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter for your own standards of achievement, behavior, looks, whatever it is, okay? Allow yourself 5, and the rest, they gotta go. They gotta go. You hold yourself to too high of a standard. Love is the answer. Love won't solve your problems. What? You need to work on being, no. Love's the answer. Love's the answer. That's it. Why would it say love's the answer and then say love's not the answer? That's so irritating. Love's the fucking answer. Okay? I'm not going to negate the rest of this entire fucking reading for some bullshit like that. Love is the answer. All right, on the part of your person. On the part of your person, Capricorn Venus, let's get a card for the bottom of all of this. Sex only. They just want to bang you. That would solve so many of their doubts. That would solve so many of their doubts. That's crazy. Really? Okay. They look at this. Self-neglect. You're neglecting your own needs and relationships. Practice self-care. We know what that means. We know what that means. Okay, let me get some other cards. Clarification for you in this situation, Capricorn Venus. Clarification for you. Flickering passion. Feelings come and go or the chemistry is not there. Magnetic fate. Attraction sparks pursuit. Guiding souls on a journey to their destined union. Interesting. If the attraction isn't there, then the pursuit isn't there. If the pursuit isn't there, then where's the destined union? Yet we got the Lovers. There is one. Feelings come and go. that why you've pushed them away? Poker face. Capricorn Venus, how do you feel about your person, truly? In a sexual manner, okay? Enlightened truth. Share your insights, spreading awareness with the power of honesty, healing mirage. See through illusions, navigate through dangers, and find solace in therapy's guidance. You don't know. You don't actually know. You're in a state of indecision and uncertainty about how you feel about them. You're so focused on this other stuff. Therefore, the attraction isn't there. Therefore, y'all can't work together on this guided mission together. Maybe they haven't been taking good care of themselves. Okay, what about your person? Where do they truly stand on all of this? Restraints test, trapped in instability, resist impulsive urges to find steadier ground. Tender attentions, with care and concern, approach gently, nurturing with soft, kind gestures. Envy's turmoil, obsessed hearts and a jealous minds brew a storm of unyielding chaos. Okay. This is all sex-based for them. Again, it's leading to many other things, some of which are quite, valid and reasonable, but like it's down to sex. It's down to sex. And because it's making them very tempestuous and freaked out, then they're like, oh my God, you're with somebody else. Or like, oh, it's, why don't you love me anymore? You think I'm ugly and this and that. And like, they're just fucking spiraling. They need to come towards you with care and concern, to be nurturing. You need reassurance that they don't blame you for this recent crazy trauma that went down, and that you can both have a renewal. You need to know that they're going to choose the renewal rather than the ending. And for you, feelings coming and going, how are you going to feel something for this person when you're so caught up in everything else? It's just really not even on your mind. So you need that emotional security, that emotional tenderness, and speak to that. Be like, I really need to cry out. I need someone to hear me out. I need to share, to unload all of these emotional issues so that I can get to a place where we can be connected. And I mean, I promise you, y'all will be banging by the end of that conversation. All right. Hold on, I want to see what they want to say to you. I want to see Hidden Truth Oracle. Let's see what Capricorn Venus's person would like to say to them. I'm so attracted to you. We knew that. We will be together again. They have enough faith. They have enough faith. You came closer than anyone. You are close as hell to them. You are their person, 100%. I wonder if you're happy without me. I mean, they don't even know. They really don't even know. You need to come clean. They're a little dense. I don't react when people mention you. I don't react when people mention you. I don't quite know what that is in context to. You take it for how it resonates with that. I feel like Asmongold right now. Like I'm balding right there. But I don't react when people mention you. I don't know. Maybe that means something to you. Maybe this means that they're not being duplicitous and talking behind your back, or going behind you and saying, they fucked up our whole lives by they're a failure. I mean, Capricorn is so afraid of that. I get it. But like, they're not doing that. That's my feeling on it. Let's get some advice for Capricorn Venus to close it out. Advice for Capricorn Venus in the context of their relationship and just what's going on in their life right now. It's important for them to hear. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. All you have to do is speak to them. You already have it. You already have it. If you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You did the best you could. You didn't cause it. It was a Wheel of Fortune situation. A tower with a Wheel of Fortune means fate had everything to do with it. There was nothing you could have done differently. You did everything right, and still it happened. Why? Because you need to forgive yourself. You need to know how to forgive yourself. Your person needs to know that sex is very important to them and that they don't need to freaking freak out when you are withdrawing from them because you are very upset with yourself and disappointed. They need to know that you need them and their emotional support on a huge level. They needed to know that they are needed. They didn't know that. And they needed this experience to tell them that. So, Capricorn Venus, if you enjoyed that, it really helped me if you gave me a like and a subscribe. It helps me so much with just starting my channel. I really appreciate it. Every single one. And if you like that, and I also do rising sign readings every single month. I do pick a cards, other shit coming soon. Until we speak again, good luck to you. You're going to be all right. Bye.